we've all done it and we'll all do it again, but today we are going to look at iron striking and give you 3 simple things you can do in your setup and your swing to help you not hit that shot. Let's go. Okay guys, so 3 things that are going to allow you not to hit that top shot as we go through these irons. So what we want to be trying to do is 1 thing in setup and 2 things in the movement to try and allow us to get that downward hit, that all turf contact that we're all craving. So some of you would have seen when I set up for that last shot that my handle was back a little bit, my weight was back, and I looked like I was trying to hit that ball in the air, try and get it up in the air that allow me to then hit the top of it and it actually roll along the floor. So some of the bits that we're going to run through. So tip number 1, when we're setting up, you would notice that maybe there was a hair more weight on my right foot. I actually want you to flip that round just slightly. So we're going to be nice and centered over the ball, so head over the cane, and then you can put this cane in practice. It will be a nice indicator of where the middle of your stance is. So when you put this in, I want there to be just a fraction more weight on this foot. Now the easiest way I've found for people to feel this is if there was a piece of paper on a windy day and you're going to hold that piece of paper underneath there and don't let it out, that's the sort of pressure we want in. We don't want to be stood on this leg completely, but we do want to be feeling like there's a little bit of downward pressure into that left foot at address. That's going to allow us to help with the angle of attack in and down at the ball, which is what we're after. So we are then going to get that ball turf contact on the way through. So tip number 1, just a fraction more weight. Don't let that piece of paper out at address. So we're not leaning across, press that into the ground, we're ready to go. Okay, so tip number 2 is where the handle sits in conjunction to your body. Now as a right-handed golfer, I'm going to take the first belt loop on my shorts here. So now this points up just inside my left hip, and as I put my grip on, what you're going to see is it creates a straighter line down my forearm, down the club shaft. So the handle's forward, so when we rehearse this, as you get it to here, as you go to hit it, the handle of the club needs to be just in front of the cane, so you can see it just over the top. So if we get it going back, that's that scooping action. You really want to try and feel like we get it into here. Now you can do this with long and short swings, so just trying to feel like rehearse it down into impact, and then gradually build it up. Put this into your short game first, keep the swings nice and short, but we definitely need that little bit of weight there. Hands forwards, get that shaft lean in there, allows us to hit the ground. Okay, so the 3rd tip in striking our irons well is again using this line, and we need to cross the line when we finish. Some of you will see when I hit that top, my hips stayed on or backwards of the line, turn this way, not a lot of weight across on that left foot. So we really want to try and feel like press that weight, hands forwards, now cross the line to finish the swing. Really feel like hips move across the line to finish. So now as we go to hit that shot, we're really getting across into that finish position. So put it all together, fraction more weight across, so press that piece of paper into the floor, don't let it out, hands forwards, big backswing, finish across the line. And as you'll see there, ball is sat in line, got the divot just in front, and that ball's been hit really, really nicely. So put myself under a little bit of pressure there in the striking aspect, but that's what you need to do. But that line on the ground allows you to have some feedback of what's happening through impact. So if you keep hitting behind the line and you keep doing these drills and you're working on these points, then perhaps go and see a PGA professional and get a lesson. That's going to be sort of port number 1. Literally go and get a lesson. So I've been working on these points, but I can't seem to do it. They'll point you in the right direction, or message me and Simon on any of the social media and we'll get back to you with some points about your swing that we can perhaps help you with. So if you've liked the video guys, give that a thumbs up for us, hit the subscribe button. That gets you 2 PGA Pros as your golf coach for free. Perfect, exactly what we need to play better golf. Hit the comment section up if you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Go and strike those irons.